The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
All right, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. It is just about time for our one and only break of the night. Usually don't do a ton of weekend breaks here at Natural State Box Breaks, but just got back in town last night from covering high school basketball all week. So we decided to put something together. Got a little NBA Hoops 10 value packs in the break tonight. There will be 300 cards. So a good amount of cards. I'm looking forward to the break tonight. We haven't broken a ton of the new NBA hoops. We've done a hobby box. We did some blasters. This will be my first time to crack any of the value packs, but I'm looking forward to it. You got 30 cards in each value pack this week. Tomorrow night we'll have more NBA hoops, blasters. Got some more of these packs coming up, but I'm looking forward to it. We had a lot of fun in our last NBA hoops break. Back with a busy week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then I'll be covering high school basketball over this coming weekend as well. But hopefully you guys are having a good Sunday evening. Appreciate everyone hopping in. Hopefully everything went smoothly with your eBay transaction. Didn't seem to have any problems with eBay tonight, but it is not irregular to see eBay problems, as you guys, I'm sure, know. But like I said, appreciate you guys hopping in. I do know we have some new faces tonight. Maybe you're joining in one of our breaks for the first time. I do appreciate you hopping in. Hopefully you have a great first experience with us, and we'd love to have you back. But before we get too far into things, we're going to go ahead and go over the team owner sheet. Just to remind you guys and show off who has each team. We'll start with the Atlanta Hawks. That is Nicholas R. Melissa has the Boston Celtics. Brian H. with the Brooklyn Nets. Jesse has Charlotte. Matt C. with the Chicago Bulls. Anthony has the Cavaliers. April with Dallas. Matt C. has the Denver Nuggets. Peter C. with the Detroit Pistons. Brian M. with the Golden State Warriors and the Houston Rockets. Joseph K. has Indiana. Ben F. with the Los Angeles Clippers. Anthony has the Lakers. Some named K has Memphis. Peter C. with the Miami Heat. KCC has the Milwaukee Bucks. Clay with the Minnesota T-Wolves. Matt has the Pelicans. Peter with the Knicks. Anthony has OKC. Roger with the Orlando Magic. Anthony V. has the 76ers. Jacob D. with the Phoenix Suns. The bottom row, we've got Portland to Anthony. Wesley Y. with the Kings. Peter with the Spurs. Wesley's back with the Raptors. Terry H. has the Jazz and the Washington Wizards. Hopefully that looks good to you guys. Be sure to be lively in the chat. You guys say what's up. Don't be too shy. Appreciate you hanging in, and we're going to have some fun this evening. First, we'll take a look here at the pack. Like I said, 30 cards in each. You got John Morant on the front, 2020-2021 NBA Hoops. And like I said, this will be my first time to open up any of the value packs, but I'm looking forward to it. We did some blasters, had a lot of fun, a lot of success in that last NBA Hoops break. So hopefully it continues over into tonight. But we're going to go ahead and get started here. Value pack number 1. I will tell you guys, if you're joining us for the first time, all cards will be sorted and packaged tonight, and we'll get everything shipped out to you guys tomorrow. So here we go, value pack number 1. We are starting off with Gordon Hayward for the Boston Celtics. Got a Paul George to the Clippers. There's Giannis to the Milwaukee Bucks. Got a Thaddeus Young for the Chicago Bulls. Klay Thompson for Golden State. He's covering up Dwight Howard for the Los Angeles Lakers. Spencer Dinwiddie for the Brooklyn Nets. He's covering up Joel Embiid. And we have Austin Rivers to Houston. All rookie cards, inserts, colored cards, that sort of thing will be sleeved, just so you guys are aware. Austin Rivers, he's covering up Porzingis for the Dallas Mavericks. We'll flip it around here. We've got a base, Darius Baisley for OKC. C.J. McCollum for the Portland Trail Blazers. There's Donovan Mitchell to Utah. John Wall for the Washington Wizards. Kendrick Nunn to Miami. He's covering up Torrey Craig to the Denver Nuggets. Now let's see, we got a Detroit Piston. That's Christian Wood. Mo Bamba for the Orlando Magic. He's covering up Devin Booker. And let's see here. Behind Victor Oladipo, we've got some color coming up. That's going to be Devin Vassell for the San Antonio Spurs. Beautiful hit there for Peter C. and the Spurs. Not numbered, but that is a beautiful-looking card there for San Antonio. We've got the vanity plate, Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And he is going to be covering up the Victor Oladipo Lights Camera Action insert. We've got a class of 2020, Kyra Lewis for the New Orleans Pelicans. Our rookies, we have Elijah Hughes for Utah, C.J. Ellaby for Portland. We'll flip it around here. We've got a Skylar Mays for Atlanta. We pulled his autograph a couple nights ago. There's Peyton Pritchard for Boston, Patrick Williams to the Bulls, and Devin Vassell on the base for San Antonio. I'm going to get this one sleeved and top-loaded. Like I said, this is my first value pack to open of NBA Hoops. You guys know the politically correct term for the color of this card, the shimmer on it. It is a beautiful card. If you guys want to let us know the politically correct term for it, let us know. We'll sleeve it and top-load it, though. Value pack number 2. Now, we got another one of those, so I'm assuming maybe each value pack will have one of those nice-looking cards. There's Romeo Langford for Boston. Kawhi Leonard to the Los Angeles Clippers. There's George Hill for Milwaukee. Lauri Markkanen for the Chicago Bulls. There's Draymond for the Golden State Warriors. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's Taurean Prince for Brooklyn. Tobias Harris for the Philadelphia 76ers. There's Serge Ibaka for Toronto. Flip it around. We got a Luka for the Dallas Mavericks. Nice one there. Anthony Simmons for Portland. There's Miles Bridges for the Hornets. Danilo Gallinari for OKC. We got a Grizzly Dylan Brooks to Memphis. Bogdanovich to the Utah Jazz. There's Thomas Bryant for the Washington Wizards. Jimmy Butler for Miami. Will Barton for the Denver Nuggets. He's covering up Andre Drummond. Yeah, looks like I'm getting some of these cards in the wrong pile. Got my sleeve pile and my non-sleeve pile. There's Andre Drummond. He's covering up a backwards card. That is an R.J. Hampton autograph for the Denver Nuggets, and that is Matt C. You've got the green hot signature rookie auto, and that is beautiful. Matt C. and the Denver Nuggets, our first big hit of the night. That is the green R.J. Hampton auto. I'm going to sleeve it and top load it for Denver and Matt. There you are, Matt. Appreciate you hopping in. Beautiful card to start off the break. That is slick. Congratulations to Matt. Our next nice looking card, we've got a Zeke for the Denver Nuggets. Here's a slam. That's going to be Damian Lillard for the Portland Trail Blazers. We've got a Chris Paul lights camera action. Here's an arriving now. That is Jalen Smith for Phoenix. Got our first James Wiseman rookie for Golden State and Bryan. Here's a Kyra Lewis rookie. Precious for the Miami Heat. There's Leandro Bolomaro for Minnesota. Tyrell Terry and R.J. Hampton for the Denver Nuggets to round out that pack. Some nice rookies. Hey, Matt, no problem. Appreciate you hopping in. We'll sleeve and top load the slam. Damian Lillard. We pulled a slam. Kobe Bryant, some other ones the other night. Love the slam inserts. Here's our first James Wiseman for Golden State. That is Bryan. Tomorrow night, I was trying to look at the schedule for tomorrow night before I got on here to share with you guys. We'll be starting off with Bowman Chrome Baseball, then moving on to a blaster box break of NBA Hoops. Got 5 blasters in that break. Be a lot of cards. And then we'll be ending the night tomorrow with Optic Football. Had a lot of fun with Optic Football here in the recent days, so we're going to continue. Here's pack number 3. We've got a White Mamba, Alex Caruso. There's Karis LeVert for the Brooklyn Nets. Ben Simmons to the Philadelphia 76ers. He's covering up Marc Gasol for the Toronto Raptors. Russell Westbrook to the Houston Rockets. There's D'Angelo Russell for Minnesota. Julius Randle to the New York Knicks. He's covering up our first Zion for the New Orleans Pelicans. That is Matt. Got the second year Zion. We got a Brooke Lopez for the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's see. There's Willie Cauley-Stein for Dallas. Cody Zeller on the base for the Charlotte Hornets. Darius Baisley for OKC. There's CJ McCollum for Portland. Donovan Mitchell to the Utah Jazz. John Wall for Washington. He's covering up Kendrick Nunn for the Miami Heat. Got a Torrey Craig for the Denver Nuggets. We'll flip it around once more. Christian Wood for Detroit. There's Mo Bamba to Orlando. Got a Devin Booker and our nice little shimmer card. That is Derrick Rose for Detroit, and that is Peter C. Nice looking card there for the Pistons. Our slam is Anthony Davis. Nice hit there. We've got a Vanity Plates, Kevin Durant for the Brooklyn Nets. That is Brian H. Here's another lights camera action. Russell Westbrook for the Houston Rockets. He's covering up some of our rookies. We've got Zeke for Denver. Here is another James Wiseman for Golden State and Bryan. Kyra Lewis once again. There's Precious for Miami. Bolomaro for Minnesota, and Tyrell Terry for the Dallas Mavericks. So we've got another James Wiseman for Golden State and Brian M. Congratulations, my friend. We'll sleeve it and top load it. Our second Wiseman. We've also got the Derrick Rose, nice little shimmer here for the Detroit Pistons. That is Peter C. We'll sleeve and top load these cards. I think they look really nice. I'm assuming we're going to have 10 of them at the end of the break. And we've got our second slam insert. This one's Anthony Davis for the New Orleans Pelicans. The one, Anthony Davis, brings the buzz to Bourbon Street. We'll sleeve and top load that one. Got 7 packs left to go. Starting off with Seth Curry for the Dallas Mavericks. There's Brandon Ingram. Daniel Theis for the Boston Celtics. There's Reggie Jackson for the Clippers. Got a base, Dante DiVincenzo for Milwaukee. Otto Porter Jr. for the Chicago Bulls. There's Eric Pascal for Golden State. We have a Danny Green for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pascal Siakam to the Toronto Raptors. Malik Beasley for Minnesota. April's looking for a slam of Luka. Let's find one for you, April. Appreciate you hopping in. Here's Jeremy Lamb for the Indiana Pacers. Terry Rozier for Charlotte. We've got a Jeff Teague for the Atlanta Hawks. There's Harrison Barnes for Sacramento. Rudy Gobert for Utah. There's Troy Brown Jr. for the Washington Wizards. Flip it around. We've got a Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's Rudy Gay for San Antonio. Luke Kennard to Detroit. There's Jonathan Isaac. He's covering up the purple, and that is R.J. Barrett for the New York Knicks. And Peter C. covering up the lights, camera, action. That is Bradley Beal for the Washington Wizards. We've got a vanity plates of Giannis for the Milwaukee Bucks and Casey. Our nice little shimmer card here. That is going to be Ja Morant for the Memphis Grizzlies on the frequent Flyers insert. That's some named K. We've got a new Doka rookie for Utah. There's Malachi Flynn for the Toronto Raptors. Daniel Oturu for the Clippers. There's Cassius Winston. We've got a Trey Jones and Emmanuel Quickley for the New York Knicks. I'm going to sleeve and top load the frequent Flyers. Second year card, Ja Morant from Memphis. And we got our first purple of the break. That is going to be R.J. Barrett, second year card there for the New York Knicks, and Peter C. We've got 6 value packs left to go. Not a bad break so far. Got a nice recap going on here to the side. And with that being said, we will do a recap at the end of the break, just in case you guys are new. Make sure to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. That always means a lot to me. Appreciate the kind words. Here's Eric Bledsoe for the Milwaukee Bucks. Zach LaVine to Chicago. He's covering up Steph Curry for Golden State. Needing a Tyrese Halliburton, says Wesley. Let's do it for you, my friend. Appreciate you hopping in. There's our first LeBron for the Los Angeles Lakers. Jared Allen for the Brooklyn Nets. There's Al Horford to Philadelphia. Fred VanVleet. He's covering up Daniel House Jr. for the Houston Rockets. Got a Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. We'll flip it around here for the Boston Celtics. We've got Kemba Walker. He's covering up Bogdanovich for Sacramento. Dragic to the Miami Heat. There's Gary Harris for Denver. Matthew Dellavedova to the Cavaliers. Derek White to San Antonio. Here's a Derrick Rose base for Detroit. Got a Markelle Fultz for Orlando. There's Alexander for OKC. Hassan Whiteside for the Portland Trailblazers. He's covering up the Jonas base for Memphis. We've got our second purple. This one's Terry Rozier for Charlotte and Jesse T. Sleeve and top load that one. We got another slam, and this one's going out to the Orlando Magic. Tracy McGrady for Orlando, and that is Roger W. We'll sleeve and top load that. We got the Kawhi lights, camera, action. Here is a frequent Flyers of Zion Williamson. That's the base insert. Got a Jamias Ramsey rookie for Sacramento. There's the guy, I'm not going to butcher his name, that looks like a kid for OKC. Isaac Okoro on the rookie card for Cleveland. There's Isaiah Stewart. We've got a Jordan Nwora and our last card of this pack. Jalen Smith for the Phoenix Suns. Got a couple cards to sleeve and top load here. We'll set that one to the side. We'll sleeve it up in just a bit. We got our second purple. This one is Terry Rozier for Charlotte. We've seen James Wiseman twice. No LaMelo yet. No Anthony Edwards yet. Here is another slam insert. Tracy McGrady for the Orlando Magic. We'll sleeve and top load it. And we are halfway through with the break. Not bad so far. Here is pack number 6. Got one autograph so far tonight. Here's Ben Simmons for the Philadelphia 76ers. Marc Gasol to Toronto. Got a Russell Westbrook base for the Houston Rockets. D'Angelo Russell for Minnesota. There's Julius Randle to the Knicks. Got a base Zion for the New Orleans Pelicans. That is Matt C. Brooke Lopez for the Milwaukee Bucks. There's Willie Cauley-Stein to Dallas. R.J. Barrett base for the New York Knicks. Got a Markieff Morris for the Lakers. Zach Collins for Portland on the base card there. We got a Rui base, second year for Washington. Tyler Hero for Miami. There's Jamal Murray for the Denver Nuggets. Got a base Kevin Love for the Cavaliers. DeJounte Murray for San Antonio. We got a Kevin Huerter for the Atlanta Hawks. Anthony Simmons for the Portland Trailblazers. There's Miles Bridges For Charlotte, Gallinari for OKC. He's covering up this beautiful shimmer card. It's DeAndre Ayton for the Phoenix Suns. That is Jacob D. And look at this slam. Ja Morant on the slam insert for the Memphis Grizzlies, and Sumning K will sleeve and top load that. We've got the Ben Simmons lights camera action. Here's a frequent Flyers, Paul George for the Los Angeles Clippers. Getting to our rookies, we've got Tyrell Terry for Dallas. There's an RJ Hampton. Our next one is a Hornet, Nick Richards, not LaMelo. Kenyon Martin Jr. for Houston. There's Elijah Hughes and CJ Ellaby for the Portland Trailblazers. Look at this Ja Morant slam insert. Gotta love it. Ja Morant is officially a problem. It says that's the Memphis Grizzlies. Sumning K will sleeve it and top load it for you, my friend. And we've also got the beautiful DeAndre Ayton for the Phoenix Suns. That is Jacob D. Sleeve and top load this one. So there's been a couple packs that didn't have this little shimmer card. I'd say the majority have, but not all of them. 4 packs left to go. Here is Lauri Markkanen for the Chicago Bulls. Draymond for Golden State. Got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope for the Los Angeles Lakers. Taurean Prince to Brooklyn. There's Tobias Harris. Serge Ibaka. Flip it around here. Got a Luka base for the Dallas Mavericks. There's Jackson Hayes to New Orleans. Gordon Hayward for the Boston Celtics. And Paul George for the Clippers. Another flip. We got a Malik Monk for Charlotte. Cam Reddish for the Atlanta Hawks. There's Harry Giles for Sacramento. Jordan Clarkson for the Utah Jazz. There's Bradley Beal to Washington. And Andre Iguodala for the Miami Heat. How about a DeMar DeRozan base for the San Antonio Spurs? There's Thon Maker for Detroit. Aaron Gordon to the Magic. There's Aaron Baines. Our shimmer card is Landry Shamet for the Los Angeles Clippers and Ben. Got a frequent Flyers, LeBron James. Here is a vanity plates. That's going to be Brandon Ingram for the New Orleans Pelicans. He's covering up our purple, and it is Tyler Bay for the Dallas Mavericks and April. There you go. We'll sleeve and top load it. We got a Tyler Bay base rookie for Dallas. Theo Maldon for OKC. Some more rookies. We've got Cole Anthony to Orlando. There's Josh Green to Dallas. Killian Hayes to Detroit. And Aaron Naismith for the Boston Celtics. Going to sleeve and top load the purple Tyler Bay for Dallas and April. And then our shimmer card, Landry Shamet for the Los Angeles Clippers, and that is Ben. April says, I will take it. There you go. You got a couple Tyler Bays, the purple, and then you got the base right behind it. We have 90 cards left to go in the break 3 packs. Where's the ball hiding? That's what I'm wondering, Jesse. Haven't seen LaMelo once. We gotta find him. We got 90 cards left to go. He's got to be in here somewhere. No Tyrese yet, Wesley. We're still looking for him. Here's Zach LaVine for Chicago. Steph Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Got a base LeBron to the Lakers. There's Jared Allen for the Brooklyn Nets. Al Horford to Philadelphia. He's covering up Fred VanVleet for the Toronto Raptors. There's Daniel House Jr. for Houston. Karl Anthony Towns to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Do our first flip of this pack. We've got Kemba Walker for the Boston Celtics. Lou Williams for Los Angeles. Here is a base Rui, second year for the Washington Wizards. Tyler Hero for Miami. Got a base Jamal Murray for the Denver Nuggets. Kevin Love to Cleveland. There's DeJounte Murray for the San Antonio Spurs and Kevin Huerter to Atlanta. Anthony Simmons for the Portland Trailblazers. Miles Bridges for Charlotte. There's Danilo Gallinari. Got a base Dylan Brooks for Memphis. He's covering up the Jeremy Lamb for the Indiana Pacers and Joseph K. We've got a slam, and this is a nice one for Dallas. How about Dirk Nowitzki for the Dallas Mavericks, and that is April on the slam insert. We'll sleeve and top load it. We've got the vanity plates. Trae Young for the Atlanta Hawks. Here is an arriving now, and that's our first LaMelo Ball for Charlotte and Jesse. It's the LaMelo Ball arriving now insert. We've got an Isaac Okoro rookie. Isaiah Stewart for Detroit. There's Jordan Nwora for the Milwaukee Bucks. Jalen Smith, he's covering up Denny. Avdija for Washington, and Double O for the Atlanta Hawks. April says Dirk. That is a beauty. Also got our first LaMelo. Full sleeve and top load, all LaMelo balls. Jesse says, where's LaMelo at? He showed up on an insert. We'll take that to start off with. Still got 60 cards. Here is the Dirk Slam insert. This is a beauty. Gotta love the Slam inserts. That's just my opinion anyways. Jesse says we're warming up. Warming up for sure, man. Not going to strike out completely, at least we know now. Here's the Jeremy Lamb with the beautiful shimmer on it. Indiana Pacers. That is Joseph K. Four Killer says you're a beauty. I appreciate that, man. 60 cards left to go. 2 value packs. Still looking for some more LaMelo. Not satisfied yet. No Anthony Edwards for the T-Wolves and Clay just yet. Saw 2 James Wisemans early on. Haven't seen him since. Here's Zach LaVine for the Chicago Bulls. Steph Curry to Golden State. He's covering up LeBron for the Los Angeles Lakers. Jared Allen for the Brooklyn Nets. He's covering up Al Horford to the Philadelphia 76ers. Fred VanVleet to Toronto. Got a Daniel House Jr. base for Houston. Karl Anthony Towns once again for the T-Wolves. Here is Kemba Walker for the Boston Celtics. Wesley Matthews. He's covering up the Aaron Gordon for the Orlando Magic. Aaron Baines to Phoenix. We've got a base Jeremy Lamb. He's covering up Terry Rozier for Charlotte. Jeff Teague for the Atlanta Hawks. There's Harrison Barnes for Sacramento. Rudy Gobert, I did see that full killer. That is ridiculous. That's awesome, though, for whoever got to get their hands on that. There's Troy Brown Jr. We've got a Kevin Porter Jr. base for Cleveland. There's Rudy Gay. Derek Favors for the New Orleans Pelicans here on the shimmer. That is Matt C. We've got a Slam Trae Young for the Atlanta Hawks. That is Nicholas R. Here is a Lights Camera Action. That is Kemba Walker for the Boston Celtics. Kenyon Martin Jr. on the purple rookie. That's the Houston Rockets and Brian M. Getting to our rookies. We got a nice Peyton Pritchard for Boston. There's Patrick Williams. He's covering up Devin Vassell. Could we have a Hornet coming up? We do. Nico Mannion, and it is Grant Riller for the Hornets. And Tyrese Halliburton. There you go, Sacramento. And that's Wesley, I think. Was looking for Tyrese. We'll sleeve and top load it for you, man. Our first Tyrese of the night, and we've still got 1 pack left to go. Here is the nice Trae Young, the coldest for the Atlanta Hawks on the Slam insert. That is Nick. We got the purple rookie, Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Houston Rockets and Brian. We'll sleeve and top load it. And then we've got the nice little shimmer. Finally, says Leslie, there you go, man. Still got 30 cards left. We could see another one. Derek Favors for the New Orleans Pelicans, and that is Matt C. Here is our last pack. Good luck to all of you guys, and we will do a recap at the end of the break, as I said earlier. Jesse's crying already. We can't cry yet. We still got 1 pack left to go, my man. Here's Dwight Howard for the Lakers. There's Spencer Dinwiddie for Brooklyn. Got a base Joel Embiid for the Philadelphia 76ers. Flip it around, Austin Rivers for the Houston Rockets. Got a base Porzingis to Dallas. Last pack Magic, says April, I hope, my friend. J.J. Redick for the Pelicans. There's Jason Tatum to Boston. Patrick Beverly, former Arkansas Razorback. There's Chris Middleton for the Milwaukee Bucks. Chris Dunn to Chicago. He's covering up Will Barton for the Denver Nuggets. Got a base Andre Drummond to Cleveland. Lonnie Walker for San Antonio. We'll do another flip here. We got DeAndre Ayton for the Phoenix Suns. Carmelo for Portland. There's Devontae Graham. Steven Adams for OKC. There's Jaren Jackson Jr. Joe Ingles for the Utah Jazz. There's Davis Bertans for Washington. We've got a purple CJ McCollum for Portland. That's Anthony covering up the Lights Camera Action. Kyrie Irving for Brooklyn. We've got a Kyrie Irving vanity plates for the Brooklyn Nets. Covering up the Slam, and that is a nice one for the New York Knicks. Carmelo Anthony, and that one has some shimmer to it. And look what he's covering up. Our first base LaMelo. Nice pack there for the Knicks. We've got the Slam Carmelo, and that one's got a little shine to it. That's Peter C. And then Jesse's got the base LaMelo rookie. Not done yet. We've got an Udoka rookie for Utah. Malachi Flynn for the Toronto Raptors. There's Daniel Oturu. Cassius Winston for Washington. And Trey Jones for the San Antonio Spurs. Going to sleeve and top load a couple of these cards, and then we will do our recap. Jesse says, my man. Well, I'm glad I could pull you, I guess we can say a couple LaMelos now. We got one base rookie, got the Arriving Now insert. Both very nice looking cards. These will get shipped to you tomorrow. Get those things in the post office for you. But before we do that, we're going to do a quick recap. Here's the purple CJ McCollum, and that's where we will start things out for Portland. Let's see here. Got some nice top-loaded cards. I got the purple CJ McCollum for Portland. The base LaMelo for the Charlotte Hornets. There's the slam with some shine, Carmelo Anthony for the Knicks. Derek Favors to the Pelicans. There's a purple Kenyon Martin Jr. rookie. Got the slam Trae Young for Atlanta. The base Tyrese Halliburton for Sacramento. Jeremy Lamb. Got the slam Dirk for the Mavs. There's the LaMelo Arriving Now. The shiny Landry Shamet. Got the purple Tyler Bay for Dallas. Got the nice DeAndre Ayton for Phoenix. There's the John Morant slam insert. The Tracy McGrady slam insert. We got the purple Terry Rozier. The purple RJ Barrett. There's the frequent flyers John Morant. Got some shine on it. The slam Anthony Davis. We got the Derrick Rose shimmer. James Wiseman base rookie. Zeke rookie with some shimmer. We got the James Wiseman base rookie. The slam Damian Lillard. Our one and only autograph. We'll show that off. There's the Devin Vassell. And look at this sick auto. The green NBA Hoops hot signature rookies. That is R.J. Hampton for the Denver Nuggets and Matt C. A very good break in my opinion. 300 cards and some nice ones, as you can see. Very good break. We'll be doing some more value packs in the near future, but like I said, tomorrow night we've got the blaster break of NBA Hoops. We've got some megas as well coming up in the near future, and a lot more value packs that we're going to be ripping. But if you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out on our Facebook page or on eBay. Hey, Jesse, appreciate you for joining in. We'd love to have you back. But until next time, you guys have a great rest of your evening, a safe rest of the week, and I will see you guys in the next one.